If you are a chiropractor or a massage therapist and you happen to be watching this, give me a call. Hit me up, get in them comments. What's up, guys? I'm so excited to be back in the Angeles National Forest today, my most favorite place to hike. Today we are doing Mount Baden-Powell. The big question about Baden-Powell is, how hard is it gonna be? There are 40 switchbacks. Half the internet, they say it's super hard, so many switchbacks, uphill the whole way, totally relentless. Other side of the internet, they say it's a really smooth trail. It's got great grade and it's very consistent uphill, so it's not going to be too bad. We're going to be the judge of that. Also, check this out. There is some concern about our friends, the rattlesnakes. Will we see any rattlesnakes on this trail? All right, so we have two things to figure out. One, rattlesnakes. Two, how bad are those switchbacks? I don't know. Let's go find out. Today we're hiking Mount Baden-Powell, one of Southern California's highest peaks at approximately 9,400 feet. This trail is 8 miles round trip with about 2,800 feet of elevation gain. But this isn't just another Southern California hike. It winds through an ancient forest, follows part of the legendary Pacific Crest Trail, and every hiker has to earn the summit by conquering 41 infamous switchbacks. All right, guys, we got our 1 mile check-in. Been about 35 minutes. A couple of flies and gnats up here. Nothing too crazy. Switchbacks are great. It's pretty well graded, as some of the internet has suggested. But it's also not like a walk in the park. You're still going uphill the whole time. But it's beautiful. The air in the forest is always my favorite air. A lot of runners. Yeah, feeling really good. We're gonna keep it moving, and we'll see you at 2 miles. Okay, y'all, we're up here, mile two of the 4 to get us to the top. We gotta take a little break because my back is backling. I had to put on some icy hot to try to get us through the rest of this. I don't know what it is, but lately I ain't been acting right. I want to introduce you to Annie Rose. Hi, Annie Rose. What you got there?
Drop.
You got a sore throat? No. Sucking on something?
You know it.
We got a big tree. Dag, look at the size of this thing. They're so big. That's what she said.
I just look and you're on the floor.
Did I finally bust my ass? I did. I finally busted my ass for real. You gotta be careful. Filming is treacherous up here. Cannot wait to get to those travel videos. There she is, the peak. All right, friends, we made it off the switchbacks, all 40 of them. And now we got a straight shot up to the peak, and we got the best views. Take a look at this. I see a little surprise up in the distance. We're gonna go check it out. I'm gonna wait until we get closer to reveal. I don't know why, but when I am on a trail like this, with a steep fall off like that, my body wants to go that way. But we won't. We'll stay on the trail. We got places to go, we got people to see. We are officially so close to showing you something I think is pretty cool. A little piece of history. I think we got it. I think we're almost there. I don't know if you guys are ready for this big reveal. What I'm about to show you is The oldest known tree in the Angeles National Forest. Apparently it's 1,500 years old. It's called the Wally Waldron tree. It's named after some sort of Boy Scout or some guy who was in the Boy Scout, I don't know, a Boy Scout of some sort. And they say they gave him a tree because he had to suffer through the name of Wally Waldron his whole life. Y'all, I'm winded today. I think maybe I didn't start out hydrated enough. It happens. I see it. We did it! We officially did it. Mount Baden-Powell, 9,384 feet. What do we have here? There he is. Lord Baden-Powell. All right, we made it to the top. As I've said 15 times now, I'm just so happy to be up here. And I feel like we need to talk about nutrition because I wouldn't say we're bonking. I'm not bonking. Bonking's like a little extra, but we are not feeling great on these hikes, and we've been training. You've been training with me. You see me training, and it's not getting any easier. Could it be that the trails are getting harder? Maybe. I don't know. But we do need to talk about nutrition. So, while I may not be the best at it, I have found one thing that I love that really helps me, and it is called Tailwind. And it's a drink. You put 2 scoops in a bottle of water and you get 200 calories, a bunch of carbs, some really good electrolytes, so it's like all in one. And if you're anything like me and you don't like eating on the trail and you don't like all that food jostling around in your belly, then you gotta get the Tailwind. And then you get your calories, your electrolytes, your carbs, without all of the volume. And we hydrate. And so, speaking of, let's see what we got to eat today. We got, something new today. A pistachio bar. These are, pardon my French. These are delicious. 10 out of 10. They're a little pricey. Careful with your teeth. You don't want to lose a tooth when you're eating this. We also got, my favorite and yours, Uncrustables. I don't leave home without them. But I think what I'm feeling right now, more than anything, some good old-fashioned Pop-Tarts. You guys, am I foam rolling on the top of a mountain? I am foam rolling on top of a mountain. My back, as I've been saying, has not been great. So, we do what we gotta do. And we foam roll on the mountain. If you are a chiropractor or a massage therapist and you happen to be watching this, give me a call. Hit me up, get in them comments. We did it. We came, we saw, we conquered. Thank you, Mr. Lord Baden-Powell, for your mountain. It was quite nice. And now we're gonna get out of here. All right, guys, we only have a mile left and we have been cruising down this mountain. They say it's well graded, and it is. But coming up, it's still a challenge, right? Because you're still going uphill and you got the burn in the butt and you got the burn in the lungs. But the grade on the way down, I feel like it's so perfect for downhill hiking or running if you're a runner. I myself am not. I used to be, and then the knees caught up with me, and my age. It's also the age. Okay, friends, we did it. We made it back. We got a total of 8.31 miles. It took us 4 hours and 47 minutes, 2,788 feet of elevation. Overall, I absolutely love this trail. It's really well maintained, really well graded. 4 miles uphill still kicking my butt, but this is what we're training for. That's why we're training. Oh, we met a really cool couple of people up there. There's this guy and this girl who are heading up again. This is their 3rd time going up. They're training for some sort of 100-miler. in October, so go them. And it's the guy's birthday, so if you happen to watch this, happy birthday. I can think of many other ways to spend my birthday, but I admire what you're doing. So that's it from Angeles National Forest, Mount Baden-Powell. We will see you again in the next one.